Today's update: The Young and the Restless. An emotional Nikki shares, "My 4 years, 11 months 24 days of sobriety is over." Hello friends, it's Adelie. Welcome to my channel and hit the subscribe button for more updates. Wednesday's episode of The Young and the Restless featured an astonishing overall performance through Melody Thomas Scott. The manner Melody can play a lady at the edge, struggling with her dependency to alcohol and failing, with inside the maximum heinous of circumstances, is in performing triumph. Nikki beverages a few vodka, after which hides the shot glass in her handbag. It is obvious that Nikki is making an attempt to position up a courageous front in the front of Victor. She tells him she feels so guilt-ridden and horrible as it were nearly 5 years due to the fact her final drink. Victor tells Nikki, "It's now no longer your fault whilst you have been force-fed vodka, via and for all part of Aunt Jordan and Claire's plot in opposition to her." Victor blames his lengthy in the past affair with Eve Howard for all of the hassle she is in now. Nikki tells him now no longer accountable himself, sadly, whilst Victor asks if there may be a person Nikki can name to assist her through this. She says she used to name Catherine or Neil, however they may be each not with us. Nikki says she goes to wait in AA assembly. Victor gives to pressure her, however Nikki says she desires to pass with the aid of using herself. It is on the AA assembly that Melody Thomas Scott became in a completely heartbreaking overall performance, as Nick recounts to the organization what she persisted on the fingers of Aunt Jordan and Claire. She explains she has been having nightmares approximately dropping her sobriety. When she wakes up, she realizes it's true. She has misplaced her sobriety, sharing, "My 4 years, 11 months 24 days of sobriety is over." Nikki says that the maximum infuriating component is that it wasn't her fault. She changed into actually pressured towards her will to ingest vodka. She is going directly to provide an explanation for the loopy tale, however a real one, that she become abducted at the same time as having alcohol pumped into her veins through and for. The organization feels Nikki is making the tale as much as justify her relapse. Addressing the assembly, Nikki says, "You want to understand this. I didn't take the primary drink, however the 2D and the third, I took those." She adds, "I am terrified. I cannot pass down this street once more. I won't. So, I am here. I understand it's time to get humble once more and simply awareness all of my strength on now no longer taking a drink for a day. An hour, a minute, at a time." At the stop of the assembly, Nikki takes the shotgun glass from her handbag and throws it into the leaves. Later, whilst assembly up with Victor, her telecell smartphone earrings, and it unnerves Nikki. She admits she's been getting calls from an unknown caller, and while she solutions it, this very acquainted song plays. Victor and Nikki agree this can be certainly considered one among Jordan's tricks. When Nikki can't pinpoint the music, Victor has an idea. They head to the jazz lounge. Once there, Nikki hums what she is listening to at the telecell smartphone name to the piano participant, asking if he is aware of what tune this is. He figures it out. It's Kitty's Bounce from the swing era. Nikki is turning into in addition unglued, admitting to Victor that Jordan is making an attempt to interrupt her. Nikki unearths all of this so stressful and issues it's simply the beginning. She says it's like Eve Howard tormenting her throughout once more. Cut to Jordan arriving incognito to a hotel room wearing black with black hat and shades. She is prepared to strike the Newmans. But once more, what do you consider how Jordan is undermining Nikki? What did you observe of Melody Thomas Scott's overall performance on today's YR? Comment below.